So just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to get back to I have a lunch break. So I'm going to look at doing a little bit of cleanup because I'm completely and totally hedged. I have everything is covered and I have everything that needs to be adjusted. So on these charts here, I have cleaned up, trying to keep track of what my drawdown is. And one of the things that I've done is I have added this drawdown object here that keeps track of everything. And so I have a new drawdown that needs to be tracked. And so this would be going there, and this would come all the way down here. So I just got just wife called for a second, so I had to get some stuff done. Euro GBP, so I want to keep track of what all this is at. And right now, looks like we have a $21 plus 223. I'm rounding up 150 minus 15. 379. So that is 379 from today. All right. So this keeps track of the progression of how everything has been moving. So start at 166 and 237, 258, 256, 291, now at 379. So have not done, at least from this progression, I have not done any good trims on this position here. So it is what it is. Let's go take a look at, I'm going to go ahead and shrink that down. NZDCAD. Why didn't that shrink down? Hold on. Where was I just at? You're GUP. Yep. Where are you at? You're there. Come into there. Cool. There we go. I have a feeling that that was supposed to be down here. I have a feeling that that was supposed to be here. Like that. Because I don't think this position has changed the entire time. Okay. So cool. We can make that one go away. NZDCAD. And take a look at this guy. Draw down. So this one, a little bit different. Started way back here with looks like 43 bucks. 43, then 64, then 100, 154, 180. So it's kept going up. Then dropped $8, up $7, dropped $9, dropped $30, up 20, dropped 20, up 5, up 10, up 30, up 20, drop 20. So that's been where that's at. Now, the key feature here now is I'm working within the hedge now. And so, or I was working within the hedge. So now I'm going to be curious to see what we've actually done in regards to this here. So let's move this over to the most recent position of where we got triggered in. We are looking at NZDCAD. NZDCAD is $2 plus 15 plus 125, 142. Nice. Okay. So we're at 142 on that one. So this is at 42 as of today. So we've dropped $40 since trimming this position. And this is where that it's going to change here and there as you get into different positions, different places, things like that. So even though on some of the other ones, it's like, yeah, we haven't, it's just been growing. In some of these other ones, it's been shrinking. And so that's perfectly fine. It's just a matter, you got to know what that's like. And that way you can account for it. So NZDUSD is one of the last ones. See what that one did. Move that to where that's at right there. Cool. So like this one, another one started way back over here. This is one of my first ones that I messed with in starting. Where are we hiding this? So started 73, 76, then 43, then 120, 86. So it's like you can see all the different trims and all the different differences in the drawdown. Then I finally actually started keeping track of the actual date, not just actual trims, but it's like when, on which date. That way I can go back and I can actually look and see what the market was doing, see what was going on. So 284, 259. So I dropped some $30 there, then 36, 37, 35. These roughly stayed the same. I didn't do anything, but I just kept updating the date. Grew 448, then dropped another, or no, grew again 451, 451. This actually, even though it shifted down, like I had trimmed just enough and it caught it just the same. But from 451 to 398 on the 10th. So we're going to see what today's actually is. So this is NZDUSD. NZDUSD, we have a 244 plus 160 plus 80. That is now, we are now up to 626. Yep, 626. That seems off. Let me make sure I'm doing my math right. I got a 245 plus a 160 plus an 85 or an 86. Okay. Did I do that right? Let's do it again. Let's times that by 0. Cool. Now we're clear. Actually, let's do clear. There we go. So let me make sure. 245 plus 160 plus 86. 491. Okay, that's better. It's like, good gracious, how did we get so far up there? 491. So almost $100 difference from where we were before. So this one is increased as well. But it is what it is. It's okay. Where's the drawdown list? Am I missing something? Oh, there it is right there. I need to label that better. So that's that. So all of these are completely hedged. We can come back and look at some of the other ones and see the progression of those ones. Start with 24. Well, technically we start way over here. 88. As the account grew, the position size grew, and so that's where the drawdown grew. 314, 36, 214. So shaved off the $100 there. 225. Now we're up to 327. That is that one. Odd USD, because I don't have the actual there we go. So 143, 144, 105, 210, 240. Now we're up to 324. And then recently is dropped down to 326 or 226. So almost shaved $100 off of that one. Euro USD. And the reason why all these are getting like weird in regards to because I don't have the chart actually on. So it's like I don't know how to even show you. I'm going to go to the last price of whatever the previous one was. So this one has been steadily climbing as well. So all in all, I am at a balance of 4,700, almost 4,800, with a drawdown of 2,500. So I'm still in profit, even if I were to completely, totally close out of everything right now. I would have gained about $600. And so it works. It's just a slow and steady thing. It's not something that's going to make you rich fast, which if you're coming into trading trying to get rich fast anyway, you're setting yourself up for failure. So don't do that. Just look at trading as a slow, steady, pushing a rock up a hill sort of thing. You want to be able to, much like investing your 401k and everything like that, It's the long-term effect, which is going to make you the money. Get into the skill set because I mean, it's almost brainless. I'm waiting for alerts to go off, looking at the market, and then that's pretty much it. And I'll apply a little bit of knowledge here and there, but you don't have to know a whole lot in order to be profitable. One of the things that we get into whenever we are trying to learn is we feel like we need to know everything. And I'm telling you, you don't. Majority of people don't know a lot of stuff about what they actually do. Think about race car drivers. They don't know anything about, okay, I won't say that. They're not learning everything they need to know about the engine of a car or the breakdowns of oils and everything. They don't, they don't need to know that in order to be a good, successful race car driver. A doctor doesn't need to know about the ins and out of the actual machinery that he's actually using. He just needs to know how to operate. So it's the same thing here. Don't overcomplicate it.